Hey everybody, this is Joby, and today we are in Ebonheart in Stonefalls to talk to the Achievement Furnishing Vendor, okay, or the Furnishing Achievement Vendor, however you want to say it. But let's go ahead and take a look on the map. This is Stonefalls right here above Deshawn. If you go here, Ebonheart is like the capital of Stonefalls, kind of like Mournhold is the capital of Deshawn. And if you just go right where I am, you can see there's the way shrine right here. You just right over to this looks like scales. You can see listens to see is the achievement furnisher. Now there's a lot of really cool stuff here that I like a lot. And let's go ahead and talk to listens to see. Here we go. So the first thing we've got is a blood fountain. Now that is very cool. Active, inactive, active, and it can spin around like that. You can drop your fruit in there. It'll chop it up, or whatever you happen to eat. If you'd like to eat skeevers, drop them in there. Just spin to win. Now here's the funny part. If you do the blood fountain and you go to the Diedrich sconce, it looks like it's spraying blood everywhere. Oh, I want that sconce. The Diedrich sconce, I should say. Here we go. Yeah, I'm like 7 years old. Okay, so lit, extinguished, lid, extinguished. So that's only 5,000. I mean, I think it looks pretty good. Kind of low res. A lot of the old game stuff, base game stuff is like that. It's like not drawn as well, but what are you gonna do? A lacquered kwama egg. I don't know where the kwama's got the lacquer, but that must have hurt coming out. Let me tell you. 1,000, pretty good. Remnant of Balreth, lid, extinguished, lid. I have one of these. I think it's great. Looks, who doesn't need a melted pile of bones and gross flesh atronach stuff? Pretty good. Syrian stand, a remembrance of the last stand of the obstreperous General Syrian. So it's like a big undercroft. It's just like a big wall. I mean, that thing's going to be fairly huge. And the way you can tell is if we look, you can see it sits on, this thing sits on a square that would be 3 by 3. And if we look here, this thing, a 3 by 3 would just be in the lower left corner. You can see a 3 by 3. So it would be not huge, but pretty big. Of course, 10K, kind of expensive to buy a lot of those. My favorite thing is definitely the blood fountain. I think that's great. Put my skeevers in there, chop them up, and my morning can start off right. One more time. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and go out to talk to Frohilde Snowhair. She's a Nord, if you didn't know that. And our famous block, wood cutting. And a dark elf column, turned up, turned down. Flower, grandmother hibiscus. This is all the stuff that's in, you know, the flora that's around in here in Stonefalls. Now this is great. 1,300, you could build a maze. You can even stack them on top of each other. I know a friend of mine had put all these inside of his house, inside the Sijic Order house, made a maze. It's amazing. Okay, so plant red aloe. Plant red aloe succulent. See that one, this one is much more succulent than that one. Aloe vera absorbs water, so that's what they probably mean. So then you got just the normal stuff that's in every one, the tea table carved. But here you go. Topiary fragile cypress. Pretty cool. Topiary pruned cypress. Originally this one was like this one, but they pruned it and now it's short. Kind of mean. Tree autumn cherry blossom. Okay, and these will, I believe these will shed the blossoms. Don't quote me on that. I'm not absolutely sure. The Jester ones do though, and the ones from Somerset. Tree gnarled ash flower and tree twisted ash flower. So it's a lot of cool stuff. I think you know, coming to these places is it's great because you can get things from your achievements that you've done. I've done all the stuff in Stonefalls. I've packed Hero, so I've done like most of the quests, Ebonheart packed area, and so I can get all the achievements. You can't, unfortunately, you can't see what you need in my character, so I apologize for that. You can always just come here and check if you're interested in any of that stuff, and then just go and find out what it is that you need to do, and then do those quests and get the stuff you need or that you want. Definitely don't need it, but you might want it. Well, that's really about it for today. I always love doing these furnishing vendors, the achievement furnishers, and I think it's very neat. They have all the different stuff from the area and different quests, like a little memory. So please give me a like and a subscribe if you enjoy the content. Leave a comment in the comment section if you like this stuff. If you enjoy housing, if you don't enjoy housing, I completely understand. And it's we're all different. And I remember when I first joined the game in 2017, they were saying Homestead is coming. You can own a house within Tamriel 1. And I was thinking, who would want to own a house in a video game? That is so stupid. And now I have like 20 houses or something. It's crazy. And I am the king of the Barbie dolls. I do love it. I think it's very fun. And but if people don't like it, it's perfectly valid. Join me on Discord, the most chill Discord server on the planet. There's a link in the description. And if you're not doing anything 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or thereabouts, follow me on Twitch. Upper Echelon Mediocrity is the name of the channel. Just one word. Have a lot of fun in there, run around, do all kinds of stuff. We did the whole PvP event, but then now we're doing dungeons and hard mode and speed runs and no deaths and all that. And I'm really enjoying it. You can come check us out and ask questions if you want. If you need help in the game, if I know the answer to your question, I'll be more than happy to help you. If you're on Xbox North American server, you can join my guild. My guild's name is Upper Echelon Mediocrity, and right now we have 485 total members, no members pending. 34 people online. Been kind of slow today. It is Saturday night though, and I'm thinking people went out dancing and drinking, because that's what people do, especially gamers. We're not in the guild finder, so you need to send me a message on Xbox. My name is Chaoty, Chaoty, and I'll get you in as soon as time permits. Alright, so until that time, let's get paid.